Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. My name is Anime by Star and today we're doing a little evening stream. It's been a while since I've done this, and yes, I know, I have bad lighting. One of the reasons why I don't normally do streams in the evening, but we're doing it today because I did feel like I wanted to do something. So yeah, we're here today, and got some good news. I separated all the short wefts. So basically, I don't think we're gonna finish it today, but I think I'll finish it tomorrow evening as well. I might do a little cheeky stream then as well, but I'm gonna try and straighten all of these and glue them down, like what we did in a few other streams for this week, so that all the short ones are done, so we don't have to deal with those anymore, and we can continue on with the longer wefts for the braids in the front, because we are making this week for Venti. It's a cosplay that I'm working on for TwitchCon, the cosplay contest in Paris next year, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Hopefully, need to. I'm just screwing things over. Just trying to find the right place to film all of this. But yes, that's what we're gonna do today. It's not gonna be a very long stream as well, because it is the evening for me, and tomorrow I need to be up early. But like going to sleep around 10 p.m. I mean, is quite of a ride for me. So it'll be like hour and a half or 2 hours. But I think we can get a lot done. So yeah, gotta be another chill stream, because yes, basically. But yeah, no, we're gonna go to the other one, because I have a few of them glued down still, because I wanted to show you guys how I finish the wefts. So these are still glued down, and what to do very carefully. Gonna take these off. These been here for a bit, and as you can see, there's still a lot of excess on it. So we're gonna take some scissors and I'm gonna cut them nicely. Oh, just so that they are like this now. And that's not the only thing we're gonna do, because now sometimes it's I guess you can't really see, but this part over here isn't really glued all that well sometimes, so I'm gonna put some glue onto this. I use it for paint as well. It's still a little messy because of that, because some paints are really hard to clean off, and I'm also a lazy person, and this lid is not opening like I want to. There we go. Ew. But okay. I'm gonna clean this one real quick, because my glue is dirty. But yeah. And I'm gonna grab my paintbrush and my glue water. I still need to clean because I'm too lazy to fix it basically. But yeah, I just put a little bit of textile glue, by the way, and I'll make everything full, of course. of course. But yes, glue in there. We got an old paintbrush, and what I'm basically doing is putting more glue on one side and just making the edges as well just a little bit stronger, so that once we eventually glue it on, it won't break. So like this. Put a little bit more glue on it. Hey, really? PM here. Ooh, so it's the evening for you. Nice. But welcome. I'm doing an evening stream because why not? I wanted to craft. I wanted to say hello to you guys because it's been a while. So yeah, I just finished gluing this little part, little extra, and I'm gonna just put that aside. Doesn't matter where you put it. But yeah. That's yes, these are the wefts. These are when they're done being glued down. So this has a lot of glue on it and it's dried up, and this is what it looks like. When it's like bright outside with a lot of sunlight and stuff, it looks really pretty. But for now, this is what the end result will look like. Not completely, because I still will cut them off and style it, which will make it look a little different. But for now, this is what they look like. And this is also all the other ones that I'm gonna make. I got like 30 more to go, or yeah, 30 more. But yeah, I need to grab some stuff. My trusty ugly ass tile. Kasaro, hello, welcome. I'm doing an evening stream, and we're making, or I'm finishing the last 4 wefts that I did a bit ago. And yeah, but how are you doing? Welcome. Hope your days are going well. But yeah, we're making more stuff for the wig, for the character Venti that's below me. I'm making it for TwitchCon Paris next year for the contest. It's over there. Yeah. I'm tired from stream. Well, take some rest if you need to. Yeah. Ooh. I'm also a bit tired from my day, but I was like, why not do a little stream today? Ooh, wrong one. Because I wanted to work on the wefts, because I did a lot off stream. Yes, this is one of the processes of making the wefts out of yarn. Wait, I have this screen. Woo. But yeah, these are all little bunches of yarn strings that I basically separated from each other, and yeah, they're still really poofy because yes. Well, thank you, because the next thing that we're gonna do with these is straighten them with straightening this little thingy over here. But I'm finishing these ones that are already glued down, which is like the last step in making the wefts. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I'm just gonna show, because I didn't show this one on stream yet. So like what I do, if the lighting wants to work, is I basically put a little bit more glue on the parts that didn't glue all too well. And Himbo, welcome. I am doing a little weft work because I'm bored and I just wanted to do a little stream before I go to sleep. Instead of watching a stream, I'm doing a stream. Got a lurk. Well, thank you for the lurk, and hope food is nice. I hope it's delicious. But yeah. And I also know that some other people are like a little bit more alive at the moment because time zones. But yeah, this is the last one that's glued down because I was like, I'm gonna save this up for the stream because I never showed how I like finish all of these. But I could a little bit closer. But yeah, I basically, if my lighting is really bad, by the way, don't mind me. I don't have the sunlight anymore on my end of the world. But yeah, I just cut off the excess to make it look pretty like this. And I'm just gonna, on the one that was on the like, plastic sheet, I am gonna put a little bit more glue on there because sometimes it doesn't really want to glue all too well, even though I already used a lot of glue. But yeah, that's the last step, I believe, in like making it all. So yeah, that's a little bit of how I figured out it works best for what I think is good. So yeah, yes, I'm making it for TwitchCon as well. So this is a contest. Yeah, I will. I don't know if that's in Europe as well. Because it's because TwitchCon's been in America for a really long time, and this year was the first time in Europe, and specifically in the Netherlands, where I am, in Amsterdam. And next year they're gonna do it again, but then in Paris. More subs. Followers. Yes, cool thing. How much does it say over here? Yeah, 45 still. So I do think I have more, but it's just not counting them, basically. So I've got 45 of the 50 to go to affiliate. And it's pretty cool. Because thanks to a lot of help from a lot of cool beans like Himbo over here. Also, I don't know. But yeah, thanks to them and a few other cool beans, I've been able to reach this like pretty quickly for me, because I believe it's been 2 months now since I started streaming, and it's just mind blowing. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's mostly that I'm almost at 50 followers. Woo! And yeah, I'm very excited to see what I can do once I hit affiliate. Because, I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. And then maybe I can finally use my emotes that I made. Because I made a few. And I didn't have really time to make more, but I do want to make more in the future. I could use this one again. But yeah, we're gonna put this one away because we're not gonna use it. But where am I gonna put it? It's a little mess, by the way. If you couldn't tell. And also, if you guys want to see how many I already made, this is the little bundle we already have. How many was it again? They start to cut each other a little bit. It's 1, 2. But yeah, these are all the ones we've made so far, and I believe it's 30. If I'm correct. But yeah, it's a lot of. I've put them in a little box over here so that they don't get dirty. from dust and all that stuff. But now we're gonna continue with straightening the rest of these. This way. But yeah, these are 30 of them, and I like over the last few days in the evenings I've been separating them. Yeah, it's a random playlist. If you want to know what it is, it's the Stream Beats Lo-Fi playlist. I got it from a YouTuber that's like was like, yeah, there's a lot of music that people use in the streams, but copyright and stuff, so they made a few lists that you can use as a streamer. So I was like, why not? And like, it's pretty generic chill music, but you can also have like other kinds of music as well. Yes, ooh, we got our little message. So for anyone who's new here, there are a lot of like events this month, and one of them is Boobtober. Now, a Boobtober is for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and lovely cool people in this crafty and all gamer community here on Twitch decided to make a Twitch channel to how do I say that again? To raise money for this foundation, so and all to spread more awareness about breast cancer. And I thought, since I can't really help in a way of giving money, I thought to spread a little message. We've got 2 links, one to more information about the foundation, and the other one to the Twitch channel, because not only are they raising money for it, they're also doing giveaways, which I think is this week, I can't remember, but until the end of the month they're doing giveaways and stuff like that from things some streamers also made for this event. Like, I know one streamer made atomic boobs for this event that you can like hang up and stuff with embroidery, and it's pretty cool what they made. So if you want to check that out, the link is for that. And just mostly like, if you want to be more aware of, or just know more, or just like, you know, support if you can, here's a way you can do that. So yeah, that's a little message. And now we're gonna continue, because I don't have a lot of time, just a little bit. But yeah, so I don't really know how to explain it too much myself, but there's a lot of other streamers that are really good at explaining what they're doing for this, and I'm just trying to spread the message a little bit more. So yeah. Because, you know, everyone can get cancer, doesn't matter what. But yeah, I just wanted to spread a little bit more awareness, and or let people know how they can support a really good cause. Because it also goes into a little bit more of the research on it, instead of like helping people individually as well, from what I heard the other streamers saying. But yeah, it's pretty cool, so go check it out. So yeah, also if anyone's gonna do this as well, be careful, because you are using something that's really hot, and I might do things that might be a little dangerous, but I don't know how to do this, so be careful and don't be stupid. Basically, I just want to give a little warning, because, you know, it's pretty cool to do all of this, but I'm a little idiot sometimes. So just be smarter than me, basically. But yeah. Also, I have finally found something I was trying to explain the first time around. But I found this comb thingy, majingy. We're gonna use this when all the wefts are on the cosplay, or not the cosplay, but this thingy, the wig cap that I also made from scrapped panties. I still need to finish a few things like this. I'm gonna sew it on by hand, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But this little thing over here, this is for lice in your hair. But it's a really nice comb if you don't have one of those really expensive other kinds of combs that some people use for making wigs. So I thought, like, this kind of looks like it, and it works kind of the same. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna use to make the ends look a little bit more natural as well. So yeah, I couldn't find it where it was, but I finally found it. So yay. And that's also another thing that we're gonna do when we're a little bit more closer to the end of it all. Which is still gonna take some time for me to get to that point. But yeah, I finally found it. So I can finally explain. Welcome back, welcome back. I am straightening the wefts. Little hairs out of yarn. Also, a thing I forgot to ask, how is everyone doing? Are they having a nice day or evening as well? Because my day's been pretty great, because I could sleep. Because I've been home all day, because I had another semi-free day. A free day again from my internship. Gonna move you guys a little bit. But yeah. Well, how is everyone? Is anyone else doing some crafts or some cool things? And if you just want to lurk and chill, that's also good. Cool, I mean. It's the end of the day. My talking isn't the best. But yes. Now that we straighten one of the bundles, I don't know this truth. Yes, okay, I get that. Okay. Now that we've done one of them, I will cut them off. And I'm gonna glue them onto our this thingy. I still forgot the name of it, but it's basically a plastic sheet that you'd normally like eat on. Yes, this is one of them. So like these are like two little bundles of strings, or to be precise, one of these is 5 strings. So 5 strings of yarn that are kind of cut in half, and when you put 2 together is one weft that I like the size of this one. And yeah, that's one of them. That's why this takes so long, and I've already worked on it 21 hours, which I'm gonna make a lot bigger now with what I've planned. So I'm gonna put a little glue on the plastic sheet and then put more glue. This is basically me just putting all the glue onto the top of the weft. And for anyone who wants to know, I'm using textile glue. Why? It's basically more because when it dries, it's still flexible, so it's a little bit easier to sew on by hand and stuff like that. And I found this out by basically trial and error of what I like the best. So before this I made one other wig, and I used the same techniques as what I'm doing right now for that one as well, although I'm trying to improve on this one, because the top part that I glued on with my my first ever wig, I felt like they were a little too big, or like high, I guess. So I'm trying to improve it to make them a little smaller. And I'm also making more of them to give
the time is 8:00 p.m.
Big slow top. So yeah, it's 8 o'clock for me now. That's why it's so dark. Also, drink some water. And yeah, sorry for any background noises. And to that my voice is a little today. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's been. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I think I fixed it. There was something stuck in my throat. But yes, I've not talked so much today, so my voice is a little whack today. But yeah, anyway, this is just one of them. Now, for one plate, it's 40 more to go. Because that's what I calculated is the best number. Because I got 4 rows of 15, which is 70 wefts, or basically that amount of number is how many I'm making. Basically. Also, I need to clean this one again. But yeah, and I need to switch because I got. Also, a cool thing I'm thinking of doing is doing a really cool transition as well, but it's gonna take some time because I'm gonna try and animate it myself. So yeah, you might see that in the future as well when I hit 50 followers. Or at least I'm gonna try and do some cool stuff for this as well, because I want to do all the crafts basically, and I also just want to make things fun. No, not a VTuber, but a more like when you go to a different a scene, you have a little transition, because like right now it's just a fade that is like a standard thing, like this. Like it's nothing really special, but I thought to make something cool for that, which I think I can animate that. I think I'm gonna do a little research about it as well, but I thought it'd be cool to do something like that, because I see a lot of other people do that, you know, so I want to do it as well. So that's basically the motive for many of things. Like, I see other people, it's cool, I want to do it myself. But yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, I just want to do more cool things for my streams so that they're, I don't know, more professional or whatever you call it. Because this will always be a hobby of mine. Or maybe not, I don't know yet, but for now it's a hobby. And I just like to improve it at my own pace. It might not be fast, it might be crack, but I'm having fun, and that's what matters to me. And yeah, I want to improve, of course, but it's just maybe a little slower than other people. Also, I need to see if something downloaded correctly, because I am doing a really cool collab with Himbo Husbando. Oh well, I think it's cool. I hope it's working. Some other cool beans are live. But yeah. I filmed some few things for him today. And I'm just trying to see if it all worked out. Because then I can send it to them. It's about cosplays and what I'm working on, where I work and stuff like that. But if you want to see it eventually, you could go to his YouTube channel, because he started that not so long ago, and he already made a few videos about cosplay, and more like tips related, so like little things that, you know, might be cool to use for cosplays and or other crafts. I think I can share that. Wait, let me. Or no, I think I shared that in the Discord. So for promotion and stuff, Finley Brady, Himbo Husbando's YouTube channel is in promotion and stuff, so you can see that there. And for anyone who doesn't know, you could join my Discord to see when I go live, and or like my schedule basically a little bit. But you can also talk about stuff, share crafts or whatever you like, and you can also share some cool things other people do, like Himbo. Who is, you know, he made his own channel, YouTube channel, and he's trying to make something out of that, and I wanted to help him out, so I posted it in there. So if you want to see about it, you can check that out. And if not, you could also just look it up on YouTube for Himbo Husbando, I believe. So yeah, there's a few things you can do. I just can't really grab the link right now, because my laptop's gonna die. It's like a little bit of an old laptop, so I can't do all too much on it. But streaming is going well, I believe. And if not, please tell me. I love to hear feedback and to improve. But yeah. He's planning on doing also a little bit more of like community videos and stuff, and that's where I come in. I just wanted to share it because I think it's really, really cool, and I'm really excited about it, how it's going to turn out. And I don't know if you still hear Himbo, but I tried my best, but like I said, if I still need to add things later on, please tell me. Because I didn't know what to say, basically. Like, I written some things down of like how I could say it, but I don't know. if I'd be talking too much or not. So I kept it a little short, so I might miss some things. So yeah, just so you know, if you're still listening, that is of course. But yeah, for now, we're gonna try and do this last bit. Hopefully. Okay. My scissors. Boom. And then we grab our glue that I believe is getting empty, or emptier than before. Just gonna put a lot of glue on it. Venti the bird, yes. That is the cosplay that I'm making. Also, cool thing, I have him in the game now as well. Which is really nice, because now I can see like little mistakes that I couldn't see from like the character archive stuff. I can look at him a lot more. Like the new character. Yes, I got Venti. I had the choice of getting Sino or Venti, and I just really wanted Venti. And now I don't regret it, because I kind of like his playstyle, even though I don't really like bow characters. Oh, thank you, thank you. Like, I mean, I was pretty close to pity, so it was either a win or lose. But I don't think so, because the last one, I think I did lose the last one, or the last 50-50. So I think it was a guaranteed, but not sure. But yeah. I'm pretty glad that I chose Venti, because now I can just, I do like his playstyle. So, get the daily wishes. Like, I still need to do a few events myself as well. But I just did not have the time, and I just wanted to do some crafts. Because it's also a hobby of mine that I really, really like. And yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the puzzle event isn't that difficult though. Oh, well, from the ones that I played. I think I played the first 2 of them, or the first 3. I can't remember. But like, I do think I need to finish them. Because you get like 83 more gems from them, which is like, that's a lot more than we usually get. Yeah, I guess. In wind tunnel. Although sometimes I don't really understand how he works. Because, you know, when you stand up against the wall, or like whatever you're standing on, you can use his elemental skill to make an updraft, to like fly up. But sometimes it doesn't work, and I'm like, but I'm standing literally close to something. How do you not do this? But maybe I'm just doing it wrong, and I just need to figure that out. But I do like especially with Xiao as well, because I know they play really well together. And of course, if I eventually get a few other anime characters, because the next character I want to try and get is Scaramouche, because I heard he's also an animal character. Which I'm like, yes, I need to get him. Although, like, I'm really far behind, to be honest. But maybe soon I'll have a like 8-week break. And then I can play a lot of Genshin, like almost every day, I believe. I'm gonna get him too. But if not, probably save till Cappuccino comes. I don't know, is that their real name or is that a joke? I didn't quite get that one. So I'm a stupid idiot. I got glue on my... That's like why I said be careful. Oh, cappuccino. I read it as cappuccino, like the coffee. Oh, that guy. That one looks pretty cool, yeah. Sorry, I completely read that wrong. Dyslexia for you. But yeah. I mean, that's probably gonna be a really cool character, indeed. But yeah. Like I'm like really needing to choose my characters because one, I don't play a lot, and two, since I don't play a lot, I can't really save up as much. But I am saving the 10 free wishes that you get from the event now, instead of using them on Nilou. Even though Nilou does look really cool, I already have a lot of Hydro characters, and I don't really like her playstyle as well. But other than that, she is a pretty cool character, yeah. I'm just thinking of what characters I think I'm gonna use and like the playstyle of. And if in the end I don't, like, fair enough. And if I don't like them, the other choice I will make is if I like their outfit or not. Cause, you know, I mean, the designs in Genshin are pretty amazing. That's why I'm making a lot of cosplays of it, because it's just... They're just so pretty. They're so pretty. But yeah. I'm trying to save up for Scaramouche. Burger the most. Yeah, it's kind of boring. But like, if you already have a lot of stuff for it, then it's nice. Like for Venti, I've been able to get him to level 60, I believe. Because I already had a lot of stuff from events and all from what I've done in the past. It was like nice. But yeah, like farming and stuff, especially when it comes to artifacts, like, it's no fun, and like doing it with friends is a bit better, but then again, when I play, it's mostly not the time when you guys play, and also Shadow doesn't, I believe they don't really like the game as much. Yeah. They are quite boring. And also quite difficult, because you need good characters. But for good characters, you need the good artifacts. So it's like, you need the luck of what amount you're getting, and then the luck of which that you get. Yeah. And also the luck of having good characters to actually get good artifacts. But in order to get good characters, you need the good artifacts. Which that levels up. Yeah, that is what it's like gambling, but to an extreme level of luck. Basically. Oh, well, to like really simplify it. But yeah. I'd wish they made it easier, basically. Because now also with Dendro added to the mix, you've got even less of a chance to get something good. So yeah, I've kind of given up on it, basically. That's a lot. And you know what the funny thing is? Like, you have all that Mora, and then they still say that they're broke, like in the game and like the storylines and stuff. Like, oh no, 500,000 Mora, that's so much. And you're like, bruh, I got 28 million. What you talking about? It's like really funny because some people do have a lot of mora in the game, but then they still complain about being broke. It's hilarious. But I mean, I can understand that some people are broke and that you can't really, because how should I say that? Take in the fact of how much mora everyone has. I can understand that's a little difficult as an option to make. Yeah, I mean, if you could buy primogems from money in the game, like from the mora, that would be a lot nicer. Because then instead of like using like real money, like real money, you can use the money in the game. Also, this one is good enough. But yeah, it's but like also with like materials and stuff, because some people have a lot of like stuff from just like basically farming, and like once you've done off it and you're not using it anymore, like what you're gonna do about it? Sell it? Like I don't know what you can do with that, but it would be nice if you could like trade with other people or like gift like your materials to other people that need it more than you do. Like that would also be nice. Yeah, like I could maybe use a lot of Hilichur masks because I'm leveling up a character, and like you really don't need it, so if you had a chance to like give that to someone else. But no, that's too difficult. Or I don't really know, I'm not a game developer, but it would be a cool thing if you could do that, yeah. Just have more ways. Because like, even like co-op in the game isn't really all that amazing. Because like, the other players can't really do anything other than steal fruits and flowers and do all fish and fight with you and stuff. But other than that, they can't really interact with you in the game. Which is like kind of understandable, because whatever, but you know. It would be cool if we could do more with the co-op option and or with friends. The game has cross-save and cross-play, but if your friend is in another region, you can't never play with him in your account. Yeah, also with like the world levels and stuff, that when you're a higher level you can go to the lower levels, but the lower levels can't go to the higher levels. Like, okay, I guess for spoilers, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand why they make some choices, but I do want to believe they make some choices for like a better experience. I hope. But there are some things I think they could improve, especially when it comes to artifacts. Because like, one, it's mostly for the people that whale and have a lot of time on their hands. And for other players, yeah, sorry. I guess you just needed to be free 24/7 to get everything. But even if you play like a little bit from time to time, you can still get a lot. It's just, I guess, you miss out on a lot of stuff, which is just a bit sad. But yeah, if you could do a lot of more stuff, would be nice. But then again, maybe there are good reasons for why they don't do that. Or at least I hope, at the end of the day. This one is getting a lot warmer. they charge you like $1 and to go into your account and pick enough. Okay, sorry, I don't really get that. Give me a second. I've seen people offer carrot materials farming services. They charge you like $1 and go into your account and pick, I don't know, fruits or those anywhere flowers for you. And people buy that because game boring. Oh lol. I didn't know that was out there. I mean, good for you if you have a lot of time on your hands that you can do it for someone else and get paid for it. Even though it's not a lot, but whatever. But yeah. Funny that exists now. Because like, I do believe they could improve on it with making it a little less grindy. Oh, really? Yeah, and or YouTube video. Like, there are quite a few tutorials on YouTube to find them all. If you can't like quite get the like, I know on the Hoyo Lab app, they have like the whole map and stuff with pictures in it as well, but sometimes the pictures aren't really good enough. So having a YouTube video with you also does wonders. Really? I'll let it get cold. But yeah. And I know it's a lot of time. And that's why I'm not rushing to do anything, basically. I just want to play when I feel like it and when I think it's fun. And sometimes with like a few events I'll be looking in, because I also have it on my phone, which is sometimes a little easier to like see what's up, what's new. Still doing the quiz. The shaft. The Tatara, or the chasm. Yeah, I still need to do the main storyline of that one. With like the whole group, and that they're stuck in like the place where someone mysterious died. Because, spoilers, I don't want to tell too much. But I still need to finish that one. And all the other things. But yeah. I mean, the storyline is going really great so far. I have not seen a lot of the... what's it called again? Of Sumeru? Or Sumeru, however you want to call it. But what I've seen so far, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's just, we're getting into a lot of weird stuff because we just want to talk to someone. It's just Tortaglia pizza. Okay. But yeah. I mean, they could also just slow down a little bit with all the events and or improve them, because some of them are a bit boring. But yeah. I mean, I guess they just want to have more money, because they're trying to make an anime now as well. And I heard that all the whales and people that put an ungodly amount of money in the game are basically funding it. I mean, which is pretty cool. I do like anime, which is like kind of ironic because my name is anime. Yeah, the Genshin anime, and I seen like a trailer of it and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. I read that it's going to be a prequel. Ooh, interesting. it's very, very interesting. That's gonna be a prequel. So we're gonna see like the months before, like where the game starts and stuff. Then we might see like in scene of how the main character and Paimon met. That would be really cool. And or to see what actually happens after like the first few minutes into the game. Because once you start the game, you've got like a whole story, and then you do a little bit of a time jump. And it would be pretty interesting to see what they're gonna make of that, of the time jump, and like what, or is that what is a prequel, right? Sorry if I'm getting it wrong, by the way. But yeah, I am very interested in what they're gonna do. Ooh. Oh wow. That would be a really big thing if they show that. But wouldn't that also be spoilers for the game though? Because we don't know why yet in the game and stuff. It's already been an hour. Because I got like 1 hour more to go. So I don't think we'll finish this. But I just wanted to chill with you guys and just have a grand old time. Because I wanted to do some crafts. And I also just wanted to be a little bit social today. But yeah. So let's check something out again. Oh, and we're gonna change screens again. Woo! So I'm just curious. Cause like I'm. Also, should I put this one a little closer, even more? But yeah, anyway, glue. Yes, that's what we're doing. Because also don't worry, I'm not gonna run out of glue because I got 3 more of these. Which is like, it's 50 grams, grams, I don't know how to speak. An English word go brr. But yes, I still have like 3 of these. And I think I might have bought too much. Also, I think I should finish this one actually. Because this is one of the ones I had left from my other wig. Because I kept it and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I also think I just need to use a lot more glue. because not all of the other ones went too well. So, I mean, so far too much glue has never hurt anything before. And then I might also just like get rid of the glue because I don't know what else to use it for. Like, I mean, it's textile glue, but not the best textile glue. I mean, for this it's fine, but I don't know how well it does for other things. But yeah, that's 4 of them. Oop, wrong one. This one. I got a little confused, but yes. The other one's dry as well, because we're not done yet. And I also think I made them too long as well. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. For now, we're still quite busy with this. Because, yeah, we still have a lot to go. And this is then just for all the short hairs as well. I got a lot of other ones for like the longer, for the braids that he has. But yeah. No wonder the last one took me 48 hours. It's like, it's not a surprise when you're doing it again. Yes, Venti the word. Although I don't think I'm not good with poems and stuff, but I do hope to learn how to play the lyre, because that's also a thing I'll be making, and I'll be starting that soon as well. I just need to finish a few other things before that. And that's another one done. But yeah. Oop. This one's a little bit more runny than the other one. I think I'll switch between the two. The hair's also being very amazing today. okay. Yeah. We are slowly getting there. Eventually, we'll get there. But yeah. Got a hair in my mouth. Not so nice. I'm gonna switch again because I have the power to do that, and I'm like, why not? You know, why not? I don't know. I hope my head is not in the way. Oopsie. Why are you being annoying? Oh, not on my nose. That's another one down. We got 6 so far, which is not a lot of progress, but whatever, you know. I did have a lot more hours to stream for the other streams and stuff, because I did like 15, like 3 hours I believe, I can't remember how long it actually took. But yeah. It's I don't have all that much time today, but at least a little bit. Which is nice. To chill out. Also, if anyone here thinks like, ooh, this looks bad, no good lighting, for my other streams, it's better actually. I normally stream when I still have daylight. But yeah. So yeah. I mean, I can understand why it's a little bad today, because I'm only like using unprofessional lights instead of ring lights and background lights and stuff like that. Like, I might improve on it and buy stuff if I can, because at the end of the day I am still a student and I don't have a lot. Also because I don't get paid all that much, because I'm not old or old enough to get like more money and stuff. But I also don't work a lot. So yeah. It's whatever, I suppose. But yeah, I might improve in the future. But I mean, I do think I'm doing really far so well for the last 2 months that I've been streaming. I mean, heck, I almost have 50 followers. You have a lot of those left. Yeah, I still do. It's like, how many? 23 still to go. So yay. Yes, it's a slow process, but it's a nice one. It's when everything goes well, it's okay. It's not too bad. When everything does go well, because sometimes it doesn't. Like just now, when stuff falls. I hate the feeling when like you need to sneeze but you're not actually gonna sneeze. It's like no no no. I don't like that. And just had that moment and it's no fun. But yes, we got 7 down, 23 to go. So it is 30, yeah. I was right. It is 30. Because but if it's 30, then we're making 60 of them, right? Oh, hold on a minute. I have written down, don't worry. Oh well, whatever. I'm just reading a little list that I made for this whole project. Or for the wefts, to be specific. But yeah. I think I'm in there because I don't want to lose it. Yes. Let's continue. Got a pile of trash as well. I'm gonna be right back. Just need to do one little thing. Be right back. I forgot to put out a light in the other room. So yeah, one done. Trying to be a little faster because I do like to get a few done, and like I still need to do a few things after stream before I go to sleep, and I do think maybe tomorrow I'll do some off stream as well because I just want to work on it, but like on my own. Like I do want to involve you guys whenever I can, of course. And I do really like talking to you guys, but it's been a while since I've done like crafts and stuff like on my own, because I used to do that a lot before I streamed. So yeah, I like to do that from time to time as well. And since you guys, or most of you already know how everything goes, I think I can do that, and you guys don't miss too much of it all. So yeah, because sometimes I also like to. Sorry for background noises, but yeah, I just like to watch streams as well and just do some crafts. Give me a second. Never mind. But yeah, first row done. You guys want to see it on the other screen? Yeah. No. There we go. This is the first 8 done. Now I'm gonna gently turn it around so we can put the other ones over here. So that's what we're continuing on doing. I got a message. Boom. Change it again. Whee. Oh, keep it there. Yes. It's 9. Okay. I think I'll just go for another half hour, I think. Before I need to stop, of course. Because I do need to do a few things before I go and sleep. gonna try something out. So don't mind me. Never mind. Yes. Well, not right now, but after stream and after I've done a few other things, like doing the dishes and stuff like that, because it's already getting late and stuff, and I need to be up early tomorrow for my internship, so...
The time is 9 o'clock p.m.
There we go. Things like that. But yeah, that's why this stream is also a little shorter than normal. But yeah, I just wanted to chill with you guys before my day ends, basically. Because time zones and stuff. Because I know for you, Bradley, it's in the afternoon, right? Yeah. For me, it's the evening. So yeah, so like 20 minutes or so, I think. Then I'll stop, because I don't want to go to sleep too late, because I've noticed it's not so well for me if I go to sleep too late, because I do wake up really early, and I'm like tired for the whole entire day because I didn't sleep enough. Also, what I'm trying right now is doing straightening everything first before I glue them down, because that might be a little faster than doing all step by step. Or I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. But yeah. Just figuring out what I like most. But we're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. What you do? Yes. Do you want to calculate something? 60. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking of that I might not have made enough. Because I think I made 60 instead of 70, but that's okay because I have more yarn, so that's okay. And I think I'm making 15 more. So yeah, because I got this little bundle still left, so I think I'm gonna completely do this one, and this one's gonna be for the other wefts. Some things I'll be doing, yes, probably off stream as well, but just so you guys know, I'll still do a few things on stream as well to show off, like, yeah, this is what I did, so you can kind of imagine of how I do everything, because I don't know, I don't always have time to stream, but I do have more time to craft and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind though, because I've just been very excited to make all of this, and yeah, sometimes I just want to do it but not stream, but then I'm like, but I want to show you guys as well. I just, like, my social battery is just empty at those moments, but I can still craft, you know, so I hope it's okay. I hope you don't mind. This is faster. That. Well then. Yeah, I did. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. It's not too bad. That's why I'm going pretty fast, because I don't want to burn it as well, because it is all melted, I guess, because it's polyester, like acrylic stuff. It's okay. Well, thank you for telling me. I do think I will share it on a picture though, on my social media and on my Discord as well. I should probably do a little thingy for that. See if my stuff's still working, because I can. Haha. There we go. That way. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link. If not, you can always go to my channel and about me, or whatever it's called in your language. And there's also a link to the Discord server there as well. So yeah, I share pictures there of what I make, and also some other projects that I'm working on as well. So yeah, if you want to join, come join. If not, that's okay. It's up to you to decide if you want to or not. So yeah. It's just nice that, so that you know, like when I'm streaming and stuff, if you'd like to know that, of course, like you get notifications. Oh, thank you, Atomic. We're getting really far. I separated all the short blue hairs, and yeah, we're straightening them like this. So yeah, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Also, backlighting alert. It's the evening for me, and I believe for you as well. So I don't have the natural sunlight today for stream. But yeah, I hope you guys can see everything. But yeah, very, very exciting. Because it's getting along pretty well. Although I did think I made a mistake with my calculations. But that's okay, I still have a lot. But I can show you. This is what we've already have, and it's a lot of them. Whee! This is all the hair. It's so nice and really flowy. Whee! Now I also think these, because with my first ever wig, it gave off like a lot of hairs, but I think with this one, it's not doing that. Oh, well, I'm glad you're doing okay. But yeah, just finishing a really big part of the wig, because these are gonna be present the most, and I also think I made them a little too long. So I think once I style it and stuff, I'll be cutting off a lot, and if not, then I guess I made them the right size. But yeah, just looking at it, I'm like, it might be a little too long. But yeah, I'm glad everything's going well, and yeah. I normally don't stream at this time, but I was like, why not today? At least use the yes, because I have like this little bundle still left, and another one, and I also kept I kept these, so that once I need more, I think I can go back to the shop where I bought them and ask if they still have more of these. So, because they have a number and colour in it as well. So, you know, you can always ask if they still have it, or at least a similar colour to it. So yeah. Or I think at least that's how it works. The yarn, I mean, because this is the yarn has a specific color and batch number. So like every ball of yarn has the same color because it's made with the same amount of paint. But like when you made a new batch, I'll say, hey, Avek, welcome. I do the same. Always helpful, yeah. Because I forgot to do that one time and I needed more. But luckily the shop had like the same yarn still, even if I didn't have it anymore. And the quality might have been a little different, unfortunately. But yeah. Now like I need to save it up. But yes, Avik, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my very unusual stream in the evening. Well, for me it's unusual. But welcome. So I'm going for another 50 minutes because it is getting late and I need to be up early tomorrow. I'm not streaming at the best time, basically. But I just wanted to chill with you guys and do some crafts and get a little bit more progress because I might be going too fast, but I'm having a lot of fun making all of this. And I just can't help it spending my free time doing this. It's, I don't know, it's just so much fun. And I want to share that with you guys. But yeah, the shop that I did go to for all of this is a very, very lovely shop where you can buy yarn, but also paint and stuff, which is like, yes, because I do like to paint as well. I don't do it as much anymore. But the shop, I'm glad I was there for a few minutes because I might have bought a lot more than I should have. She tends to chop in and yeah, that also. And con crunching, I've never experienced it before, but I'd like to avoid it as best as I can, of course. And I know I'm planning to do a lot of other stuff and I don't quite know how long it's gonna take. So I'd rather have all the time in the world than not, you know? But I just have been hearing from a lot of other people like, whoa, you're going so fast. How? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just crafting away, you know? And that's what I like. Also, for anyone who's interested, on the normal day that I normally stream, next Sunday I'll be doing more pattern stuff. Because we still need to finish a few things before we go on to our next project for this cosplay, which is the lyre. Because you enjoy it. It's a very good reason to do something. Yes, because like separating all of these, I started on Monday and I was like, I'm just enjoying this so much after work and stuff, to like sit down and watch a lot of streams as well. So I'll be able to be done during the judging period. I'm aiming to be doing painting during that time. Ooh. Cool. Yeah. I really like to be done, like for this contest. I like to be done with most of the first half of everything, and all have almost finished it for the most part, and it'll be super easy or super overcomplicated to make. Yeah, that's why I've been thinking a lot about the lyre. But for your question, Atomic, The patterns are going well. The 3 that I made, I already fixed 2 of them after I fitted them. So I only need to do 1 more, and that's the one I'll be doing Sunday. And that's specifically going to be the cape, because I want to remake 1 pattern because I didn't like it enough. And I'll also be just putting a few mistakes that I made and just make them a little better, because the base for it, I thought it went pretty well. Ooh, actually. So far, not too many big mistakes, just small little details that I want to change myself to improve it even better. Also, I need to show you guys something really cool that I bought. You guys know Genshin characters, right? They have a lot of gold, like little details and stuff, and I bought gold fabric. It's stretchy as well, but like it just looks, it's a little smelly, but it just, and I was like, I saw this at my last internship, and I finally bought it. It's 2 meters of it, and I was like, I could use this for future cosplays as well that have like little gold details on it, which could be hard with like making it out of foam or whatever, because it's on fabric. So I could just use this instead, which I'm just really happy about, because I don't know where else I would find this, to be honest. And it is very, very shiny, and it's also has a nice texture to it as well. So yeah, I'm really happy I bought this, although it was a bit expensive. I'm glad I bought it. So yeah, let's go back into its box so it doesn't get dirty. But yeah, I was very, very excited about that, because I finally bought it, and because like I'm planning on making Ether as well, which he has also a lot of gold details as well, and Fenty, that guy, for his belt, I will be making it out of fabric and trying to make it a little bit more sturdy, but the small little gold details, I'll be making it out of that fabric. I should probably work on cosplays, but I have a dog on my lap and my is closing. Crocheting is also pretty fun to do, and yeah, you're stuck. You can't help it. Your dog, you got no other choice now. Pup in charge, yeah. The pup has decided your fate. But yeah, I was planning on straightening them first, and then I'll glue them down probably whenever. Also, it's 22 already. What? Yeah, I'm just trying to get the ones from the other row to the first one so I can work with it a little better. It's gonna take me 4 seconds. Just, no, I'll just. Okay. There we go. Oh well. I'll make this first. I can't decide. Ooh, and some things. The animal run my life. Most of the time, if it's not the dog, it's the cat. Or the dogs, or the ferals. Or starving because their house are been empty 20 minutes. Oh no, yeah. The balls. Yeah. Pets can be a handful sometimes. But we still love them because they're just amazing. Well, I have a dog and he's just the best. He's just so cute and his face is like, it's just too cute. It's cuteness overpower, cuteness overload, whatever you want to call it. Nope. But yeah, it's but they are a lot of work. Yeah, they are a lot of work. But at least you have company. That's also quite nice. But like, I mean, a lot of people have a lot of other things on their plate, like kids and stuff. They could also be really fun, but they're also a lot of work. But yeah. Luckily, we live with like 4 people here, so we can give each other some tasks if we're too tired. You know, we can share all the jobs. But yeah, having a lot of pets as well is even harder, I imagine, than just having one. We just have one dog, not also a cat and a feral or ferals. But yeah, I do hope they're all doing well. Also, I think with this one, yeah, I'm gonna put that aside. Now all the ones that I just did, it's so fun to do this. But those, I'm gonna glue them down. So I'm gonna change the screen. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna glue them down on here. So yeah, with the glue that we have, textile glue by the way, 7 dogs and too many feral heads that just hang out in my barn and couple dogs. That's a lot of pets, yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you can take good care of them, I mean, that's amazing. Cause like, sometimes you're like, you can't have enough pets, you know. But oh yeah, I mean, I'm amazed that you can do that. I mean, taking care of one dog for the first time as well is just like a bit overwhelming as well. But yeah, I mean, if you can do that, that's amazing. Because I don't think I could on my own, or with other people as well. Ooh. Yeah, it was meant to be the dogs and one cat, but the other cat decided I wanted to be inside and went into my window. I moved in and found by accident My stupid watercolor. Oh wow. Oh my. Like they just decided like no. We need more. You don't have enough animal friends. You need all of them, basically. Oh, Also, we got a little Booptober message again. Ooh. I already kind of explained it. So if you want to know more about it, you can go to the link or to the lovely people that made a Twitch channel for it. You can read a bit more about it there. Full plans. At the land with farm animals, yeah. I mean, if you also have a good place for them as well, because like I live in a small town in like not that big of a house, but we do live close to a forest with like a really giant big sand pit. I don't know what to call it in English, but it's kind of like a mini desert, I guess. And that's why we were able to get the dog, because sometimes like they check if like the place you live in is good enough for the animal as well. When, or at least here when we bought him, they were like, is this a good place for him to live at? And I mean, if you have a whole farm, that's even more perfect, because you already have a few animals, so you know how to like take care of them. And also I imagine it being a lot bigger terrain for them to be on as well, because like if you're living in like a really small apartment in the city, it's a lot different than at a farm. But yeah, unless you're like, never mind. My thought disappeared. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you can do that, or at least I think it's really cool. It's pretty cool. Also, yeah. Woo. Gonna move it a little bit more. Unfortunately, the local rescues and want me because I have a very old unfixed cat and a couple of unfixed dogs. Isn't fenced. Yeah, understandable. But it's already pretty cool with all the pets you already have and can have as well. But yeah. And no. Me. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one. And then, unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop. I think the ones that I straightened, I'll finish them off stream. And then I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. It's still a maybe. But yeah, if you want to know more about when I stream and when I don't stream, or when I like cancel and stuff, because that sometimes happens, you could go to my Discord. I can do a little plug for myself. You can go to my... Oh. No. It's not working. Oh well. Unfortunately, well, you can still go to my about. How do I say that? Sorry. I need to rethink that one for a second. You could go to my account or Discord server. No, Twitch channel. Yes, there we go. And go to the about me, or like info or whatever, and click on there on the Discord thingy majingy, or you can watch the stream back, and there should be a link somewhere in the chat. But yeah, sad life. But yes, I mean, I'm really feeling like I'm getting tired already. So good thing I'm stopping. I think we can write into someone, because I've been following a lot more people that are in different time zones. Yeah. Oh my, we can stream into someone really nice. They're also new to streaming and just hit affiliate as well, I believe. I don't know how long they're gonna stream, but I think it would be pretty cool to raid into them. To get into, well, thank you, Avik. Thank you. I will be sleeping very nicely because I'm tired, basically. It's been a bit much with my internship and stuff. Bye bye, good night. Thank you, really. Thank you. And thank everyone for joining my stream today. Not my usual streaming time, but you can, I don't know what I was gonna say, but thank you, basically. Thank you. That's all I can say. So yeah, I don't really have a raid call yet, but you can just say anime raid or raid with a lot of exclamation points, because that's also what I do. But yeah, let's raid into a really cool person that does some really cool crafts as well. Okay. Chante cosplay. They're doing makers or crafting as well. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. And yeah, let's do this raid. Thank you again, Atomic, as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. Might be back tomorrow, might not. But I for certain will be back on Sunday. And 1 PM CST time. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.